A very good morning to you all. Beautiful Friday morning. God so graciously blessed me to see. I'll make this video short and sweet. Hopefully, Mr. Young, with some hopefully good advice for you all. YouTube beef. YouTube beef to me is rap beef. It's fake. YouTube beef. I want to start off by saying, in life, anything that we do in life, let's look at what the outcome will be. Let's try to figure out what the outcome will be before we do it. What's the purpose in what we're doing? Is it a good purpose, a bad purpose? What outcome will come with it? Something in between that? If we think that more, I think we'll make better decisions for ourselves and for people around us. Now, YouTube beef, which is mainly with our people my complexion and darker, our people, it makes no sense to me. It's just like rap beef. Maybe 1 out of 100 people is actually about what they say. Or maybe even 1 out of 1,000. You know, I'll kill you. I do this, I do that. I'm from this hood, and this is how we get down over here. If I see you in the streets, it's over. I'll murk you. I'll fight you. I got hands. I got this. I got that. I got guns. What purpose of saying? What is the purpose? For the you see, and I'm saying this because I used to watch a lot of YouTube beef. I'm subscribed to people that go around just making drama. They'll go to one person and have a problem with that person, then go to the next person, the next week and have a problem with that person, and the next person the next week and have a problem with that person. And then when somebody has a problem with them, hey, why's your name in my mouth for? Why people want to have drama with me? I'm not trying to have drama. Just a lot of double talk, you know. Yeah, if I ever see you, man, I'm gonna fight you, you know, and then put in no effort in even meeting that person to speak to them aside from YouTube, you know. Or yeah, man, you know, come find out where I live at, and the person finds out where they live at. You know, why you trying to mess with my family for? It's a lot of double talk on YouTube. And my eyes really got open a month ago because I knew the stuff was stupid, but I looked at it mainly for the purpose of entertainment. And after a while, I actually started getting into it more, actually believing what these idiots were saying. And let me explain. When I was younger, in the Watts area, near the Watts Towers, there was this club called the Eagle Club. It was a couple men and a couple ladies. And they had these kids, and it was at the Church of Christ. And they would tutor the kids, you know, teach them about Jesus, talk about their problems, you know, buy us like treats and chips and stuff like that. A real positive thing for that area. So far, either 3 or 4 of the members from the Eagle Club have been killed. My childhood friends have been killed being in that area. And over stupidity, over stupid fake beefs. And that's another purpose of me making this video. These people who are doing all this talking, 9 times out of 10, it's those around them that are doing nothing that stuff happens to. This dude's like a brother to me when I was a kid, Albert. He was shot in a pool hall in the head for trying to break up a fight between these 2 ratchets. And he was killed over it. Another friend, Donald. His cousin or somebody had Facebook beef with somebody. And the people went to his house, where he's at, because, you know, they lived in the same house. They knocked on the door. He said, "Who is it?" And they shot through the door. And he was murdered in front of his son. Another guy's happened about a month ago. This really what opened my eyes. I'm teaching my little cousin. And we hear 5 shots outside. So, you know, we close the doors, lock everything up. The police are called. Police get out there very quickly. And my cousin went outside and saw the gentleman before he passed away. They said he couldn't look at him because he knew he wasn't going to make it, and he didn't want to see that. But come to find out, he was also part of the Eagle Club, so one of my childhood friends. What purpose does any of this serve? Lessons can be learned. Yes, there's a purpose in lessons, but the lessons isn't to stop the stupidity. You see, and there's idiots out there that'll try to kill somebody or kill people around them based on words. Based on talking big on the internet. I'll tell you, one of my friends was killed over somebody getting an argument over Facebook that had nothing to even do with him. These YouTube beefs are idiotic. They're rap beefs. They're fake. They serve no purpose whatsoever. You see, I used to watch these, but after the last shooting that happened, when you're so close to death, that happened about 20 feet away from me. When you're so close to death, your eyes really get open to what's important in life and what's a waste of time. Watching these YouTube videos and supporting these YouTube videos on beef, and on them having problems. They live hundreds and hundreds of miles away from each other. But when they see each other, they're going to fight. It's all a waste of time. And these people are trying to make money off it. These people are trying to get famous off of it. If that's their hustle, then that's their hustle. But I personally won't feel right. I personally won't feel like a man supporting this. Because I support it and it gets bigger. Then my little cousins and my loved ones will see this, thinking this is a normal reaction, not thinking this is real stuff. I know these guys are fake. These guys are never going to see each other in real life. These guys are just trying to get views. These guys are just trying to get popularity off of this. They're getting popularity off of problems because they know people like drama. People love to watch talk shows. People love to watch soap operas. That's all it is. It's fake. It's fake, and a lot of times it's staged. So for those who want to support it, if you really want to watch it, go for it. I mean, I can't stop you. All I can do is give you my opinion. I recommend, let's just stop supporting these. I mean, it's fun to watch bad stuff. It's fun to do bad things, but really, what's the purpose? How is it going to help us in life? We can see how it's going to help us and how it's going to deter us from things. For us black people, is all this YouTube beef, is it helping our community or is it a deterrent to our community? All these drive-bys, black people, is this helping our community or is it a deterrent in our community? Do other races look at us like, we respect black people because he made a 20-minute video talking about he's going to kill some nigga and he lives in New York and this guy lives in Atlanta? What do you think people think when they see this? They think that you're educated. Do you think this is intelligent? You see, that's the problem. And anybody, but I'm speaking of black people, but anybody, please, hopefully this can help you. But we act and then we think. Let's think before we act. They say thinking before you speak. Well, actions speak louder than words. Think long and hard before you act. Think before you speak. Think long and hard before you act. I want to leave the video at that. As always, I can't make a video without preaching to you guys. The Bible speaks. Jesus speaks. Love your neighbor. Treat everybody as you want to be treated. People think that means to let people get away with what they want to do that's fun, what's sinful. That means if you see your brother in the rut, you try to help your brother get out the rut. A true friend doesn't tell you what you want to hear. A true friend tells you what you need to hear. And I try to be a friend to everybody. I love everybody, which is why I tell people what they need to hear. And it's not my words, it's words from the Bible. Don't kill the messenger. Try to kill the one that sent the message, which you can't. So you're out of luck on that. But let's just treat each other like we want to be treated. It sounds repetitive, stop the violence, but I mean, come on now. When you do it, think long and hard before you do these actions. Every action has a reaction. And we know the actions that we do, but we never know the consequences to their full extent until after the consequences happen. I say this out of love. If YouTube beef just happens to come on my page and I see a little bit of it, but I'm not going to be going out searching for these people. I'm probably going to unsubscribe from a lot of people I'm subscribed to that all they do is have YouTube beef. It's just a waste of time. And there's no purpose whatsoever. I could watch a movie if I want to watch people with problems and stuff, and at least I know it's fake and nobody's really getting hurt. But this YouTube stuff is idiotic. And for the 1 out of 100 times, 1 out of 1,000 times that somebody takes this as reality, and somebody takes this as being real, and somebody gets injured, by me supporting that, I help that person get injured. By me not just saying, let me, not even telling them to stop doing it, but me saying, let me just stop watching them. There's no purpose in this. They're going to get themselves hurt. But anyways, I love you all. That's my video. Questions, comments, anything, please feel free to hit me up. If you hate me, love me, hit me up, tell me why, and we can have a conversation on it, and hopefully we'll become friends.